Good evening. I am Adebare Ejimakide, the Evening News. Vice President Kashim Shettima has expressed optimism about the performance of the Naira at the forex market, saying it will appreciate more as the dollar continues to crash. He stated this when a delegation from the Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry, led by its president, Gabriel Idahosa, paid him a courtesy visit at the presidential villa, Abuja. According to a statement by Senior Special Assistant to the President of Media and Communications, Office of the Vice President, Stanley Nkowaja, the Vice President noted that the Tinubu administration's decision to end fuel subsidy and unify the multiple exchange rate was necessary to address the challenges facing the country. He also assured that the administration is working to address challenges in the power sector and generate jobs for youths. The Federation Account Allocation Committee has shared a total sum of 1.123 trillion naira as March 2024 Federation account revenue to the federal government, states, and local government councils. A statement issued by Director of Press and Public Relations in the Office of the Accountant General of the Federation by Bawa Mokwa disclosed this as contained in a communique issued by the VAC. The statement added that balance in the excess crude account was $473,754.5. The 1.12 trillion naira total distributable revenue comprised distributable statutory revenue of 311.2 billion naira, distributable value-added tax revenue of 511 billion naira, electronic money transfer levy revenue of 14.7 billion naira, and exchange difference revenue of 285 billion naira. According to the statement, total revenue of 1,867.8 billion naira was available in March. Total deduction for the cost of collection was 69.537 billion naira. Total transfers, interventions, and refunds were 674.88 billion naira. The federal government received 76.7 billion naira. The state government received 255.9 billion naira, and the local government council received 179.158 billion naira from the 511.8 billion naira distributable value added tax revenue. Osun State government has put all necessary arrangements in place to warmly receive the wife of President of Nigeria, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, who will visit the state on Tuesday next week on an official duty. A statement issued by the Osun State Commissioner for Information and Public Enlightenment, Oluwamakolapo Alimi, indicated that the First Lady will perform the turning of sword at the Alternative High School for Girls at Uke District Office, Ilesha Road in Osogbo. It asks that the exercise to be performed by Senator Oluremi Tinubu will be at the instance of a non-governmental organization, Renewed Hope Initiative, geared towards achieving a better life for all families in Nigeria. The statement further implores the people of the state to come out en masse to receive the First Lady of Nigeria and her entourage. Candidates who participated in the just concluded Osun State Teachers Recruitment Exercise have been informed to disregard the cutoff mark table in circulation, which did not emanate from the Ministry of Education. A statement by the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Education, Mr. Jima, informed the general public that the cutoff mark is the handwork of mischief makers and scammers who are hell-bent on swindling unsuspecting persons. It adds that the official cutoff mark will soon be released by the ministry. Motorists and general public have been informed that the route leading to Lameko roundabout and Okifia will be temporarily closed till Monday, while it will be permanently closed to traffic as from Tuesday. This is contained in a statement by the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Works and Infrastructure, Engineer Bashir Bello. The statement informs that motorists coming from Ilobu, Agumbelewo Road, En Route, Jericho, West Bypass are diverted to a road beside Lame Hotels, Oroki Estate area to their destination. It adds that road users from Ilobu, Agumbelewo Road, En Route Stadium roundabout will take a diversion created just before Abe-Igiano Relaxation Center and bus out at NNPC Mega Station and towards Stadium, while motorists from Okefia En Route Capital Area, Dada Estate, are to divert at a road beside Osun State Property Development Authority, and those coming from Okefia En Route Stadium will take inside the GRA and find their way. Also, motorists coming from Lameko Junction Axis, En Route Dada Estate will no longer get to Okefia roundabout before negotiating a new diversion route beside Government House Annex to link the Dada Estate Road, as the Okefia roundabout will be blocked and motorists towards Old Garage will continue onwards. Meanwhile, traffic control officers such as the Federal Road Safety Corps and Osun traffic marshals will be stationed at strategic locations and junctions to direct motorists and road users. The release expresses concern over the inconveniences the blockade and diversion will cause motorists and other users. Integral Hard Sciences is dedicated to philanthropic endeavors aimed at societal advancement with a focus on uplifting marginalized communities through initiatives targeting the empowerment of the less privileged, aged, and particularly children and youth. IAS General Director Pastor Dada Akinlabu stated this at the handing over ceremony of food items put in place by the Integral Art Sciences Agency to Hope Emmanuel Orphanage Home held in Ilesha, Osun State. Pastor Akinlabu stated further that the significance of the donation goes beyond mere material assistance, since by providing essential resources to the orphanage, IAS is contributing to the well-being and development of vulnerable children, offering them a glimmer of hope and support in their journey towards a brighter future. In her remarks, the Hope Emmanuel Orphanage Home Human Resources and Admin Manager, Mrs. Bosse Joseph, appreciated the Integral and Sciences Agency for their contributions to the orphanage home, while calling on all well-meaning individuals, philanthropists, and those whom God has blessed to continue to give to the society. The program climaxed with the handing over of the food items and cash gift, followed by recitation of poem and song rendition by the children, among others. The challenges in this world are diverse, and whoever wants assist to overcome some of them has done the will of God in service to humanity, as Mrs. Kavayat Oladiran pleaded earnestly for help to save the life of her daughter who is wallowing in pain. Mrs. Oladiran, with her daughter, while speaking to Osbc News, solicited for philanthropical gestures. She stated that it all started when Miss Zinat Oladiran was 11 years with a small boy on her back when she was in junior secondary school. Girl Oladiran, who has lost his father, narrated that her poor mother treated her with local medicine and herbs. The boy developed into a lump size, but with the assistance of our community, the lump has reduced into a smaller size. According to her, another boy giving odor and secreting liquid substances, leading to immeasurable pains and suffering on her right leg. The Isale Osun-born young lady in her 22 years said the state hospital treated her a while and later referred her to Osun State University Teaching Hospital, Osogbo. In her own honest appeal, her mother said she could not bear the medical bills. Even to feed herself with the children is a problem for the woman whose daughter's state of health has been giving her a sleepless night and has affected her job. The duo pleaded to the public for candid assistance in terms of finance, moral, and prayer in order to allow the girl go back for medical treatment and subsequently return to school. Our bank account number is UBA 2311210471. And now on sports story, Nigerian chess master Tunde Onakoya has set the new Guinness World Record for the longest chess marathon, surpassing the previous record of 56 hours and 9 minutes in a bid to raise funds and awareness for providing educational opportunities to underprivileged children across Africa. Onakoya currently aims at reaching the 58-hour target. The previous Guinness World Record of 56-hour 9-minute mark was set by Norwegian players Halvard Flatebo and Son Pakistan in 2018. Onakoya's non-profit organization, Chess in Slums Africa, leverages the game of chess as a means of social intervention, bridging the gap between disadvantaged children and their aspirations by providing tuition-free education, learning resources, and mentorship opportunities in creating an inclusive future for an African child. And now, to foreign story. The United Nations says Sudan war is fueled by weapons from foreign actors in violation of sanctions. The United Nations Under-Secretary General for Political and Peace Building Affairs, Rosemary DiCarlo, made the revelation while briefing the Security Council on the situation in Sudan. DiCarlo added that the war in Sudan has sparked a crisis of epic proportions, fueled by weapons from foreign supporters who continue to flout UN sanctions. She emphasized that the external actors continue to flout the sanctions regime imposed by the Council to support a political settlement, thereby fueling the conflict, and it must stop due to its illegality. Meanwhile, chair of the African Union panel on Sudan and high representative for its Silence the Guns in Africa initiative, Mohamed Chambers, called external interference a major factor compounding both the efforts to negotiate a ceasefire and to stop the war. Reports have alleged Saudi Arabia, the United Arab Emirates, and Egypt are involved in the continuation of the war. That ends the evening news on Osbc TV. Join us at 7 for the major reports. Thanks for watching.